Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple.
So I'm talking in the stream. Okay.
Let me tell you,
What he did have was
wisdom
a heritage,
fate will
one he
find
chose
you.
to deny. It nearly
Okay, here we go.
was captured and imprisoned. Find something.
Let me tell you, wisdom fate will find you.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
That's how it's supposed to be. That's supposed to work.
okay, so let's see. I need to... Okay. Pop out chat.
See, that's what was wrong. I kept lagging so bad it was fucking letting me
Okay,
die
so
before I
let's-
could get my button.
I need to... Okay. Think that... Pop out chat. There we go. Think that... Henry. But I also don't need that. There we go. Now we finally get to start playing. We're gonna name...
Loud man.
That's alright.
My guitar down.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them out or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This
Thank you.
boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
That's alright. Hey, whoever's
He was
watching the stream, by the way, you can type in the stream chat and I'll respond
Those
to
who
you.
took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of
Hey,
years.
whoever's watching the stream,
Even
by the way, you
longer
can
if
type
you
in the stream
believe the
chat.
stories of their origin. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him, to Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does, it all comes together. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrated
Gosh.
way. These voices
Maybe-
from the
are
first
they coming tomorrow?
civilization, the ones who
Oh, yeah,
came
Sunday.
before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles,
Are they coming
and he has brought us to the end.
Oh yeah, Sunday.
A precursor race of immense power.
All right, here we are. Finally in the game.
They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. We're here. His name is Desmond Miles. He's brought us to the end.
Alright, here we are. Finally in the game. Yeet. Gang, gang.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh man, I can't run yet. I can't
We're
pause
here.
either. Yeet. Gang, gang.
Let's go.
Just gonna yeet that for a second. My girlfriend says she can't hear me all that well. Oh, it's probably because the game is loud.
My game?
No, my game.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay, I'll turn it down then. I still can't pause it, so you're just gonna have to deal with it now. Still can't. Oh, I can't pause it now.
In another moment, down went Alice after
Okay,
it,
then we're gonna go.
never once
Fetch.
considering
Fetch
how
is
in the
6.
world she was to get out again.
Okay. I think that's all I can do right now. Tell me if it's loud still. Okay, I'll turn it down then. I still can't pause it, so you're just gonna have to deal with it now. Still can't. Oh, I can't pause it now.
I think we're here.
It's fine, Leah.
Considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay, here we are, going down. I lost my glow stick. Tell me if it's loud still. Okay.
I think we're here.
It's fine. Okay, here we are. Disconnect this. Half a second. I lost my glow stick. In the back. I won't be looking at Skype, so you're gonna have to let me know through chat if you're like gonna go to sleep or something.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Son?
Sir.
What? They really just...
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
What is that?
Right.
Well, I'm waiting for the...
Of course.
It's
Son,
loading some stuff.
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Whoa, where'd my hair go?
Okay, Desmond. While you were,
My
visiting
character's hair just like...
Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus.
His head went
I'd
circle,
like to run
full
a couple
circle.
of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Not really, but his hair went flat.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Ooh, great running.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Okay, climb, 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 climb. Go up there. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, someone is. Someone's with me, yeah. I'll just go up here.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Synchronization 50%. Ooh, oh yeah. She said message restricted, or message retracted.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions.
Andy.
Kill the 2 Templars.
Use that time.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
It's Mongol. They really thought I was gonna jump that. You kidding me? Come on. Oh my god, that hurt. That hurt my legs in real life. Let's see what we got. Boom. Mission started.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
I guess it is time to find out what it wants from me. Oh, that's lame. Guess I can only go down this hallway.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Okay. New mission. Theodore Royal,
Invitation, please.
Covent Garden, 1754.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
Oh, so close to being able to run.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
I did. I did tell you. Definitely.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Do I see him? I already know where he is. No, Leah. It's my Uncle Richard. He's right here. Leah wanted to know who was in the background.
A lawyer is an honest employment. So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
The stairs are watched.
I already have.
That set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her on.
As the wench is very active
Time to get
and
back up.
industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
1,000 pardons. So sorry.
You don't sit down.
When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death.
Okay, camera.
I made mention of looking for Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. If I can get more by her staying in.
Then we have to drop more goods into our lot here than
Oh, gotta keep going. A camera? No, a camera angle. Sure. Alright.
Leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women stay. But the sportsman always thinks the end part of his life was to breathe the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman.
Ha! And this is the only time you're ever going to do this in the game. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. And this is going to fall. I don't know how nobody's coming climbing up here.
I've got the stage right.
A little Dutch courage up there, Luigi.
Jeremy's really burning me once tonight. He's a
I don't think he knows, Aaliyah, who you are. Well, besides that, you're my girlfriend. You can see your asking and stuff right there on the chat. Yeah, it does. Oh, this part Aaliyah didn't get to see last time. I'm gonna send you a video, Aaliyah, but don't watch it until after this cutscene.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
And yoink. Okay, you might have seen Antonio play this, but did he beat it?
Come, please! Over there! That's the one that's...
Boy, you just got yoinked.
She's killed in the upper balconies!
Oh, my!
Fast walk.
I've done no wrong.
I beg your pardon. No pushing, please.
Patience, please! We must have order. Peace, friends. There is no danger. Peace, friends. There is no danger.
It happened right at that balcony.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Yoink.
Peace, friends. There is no danger. Move! Imbecile.
Where are you going?
I'm searching on here.
No, no, it's okay.
Very well.
He probably doesn't remember.
Find anyone, give a shout.
And we are outing. Oh yeah.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Oh yeah, he has.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
These guys got some square fingers.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Square
Or
fingers, yeah, you look
our
like a square.
enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway.
Okay.
We'd like for you to travel to America,
Oh, I
locate
didn't.
the storehouse,
When I first played
and
this, I
take
didn't even
possession of
realize
its
we were
contents.
still in Europe.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Oh yeah. Mission complete. Where are we going now? Oh, he's got a hat now. Oh, he's had the hat. I forgot. We're in a boat heading to America. The new. I love this song.
fresh air might do me good.
Actually, I think the first thing that happens in this part of the game is that we fight somebody. Because he like tells us we're supposed to be on the lower deck or something. I don't remember. No, I'm just gonna pause this for a second. Just for a second. You can read that while I change some things. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Yeah, just read that. You can pause it. And we're back into the game. Oops, forgot to bring this thing back here. You can read that while and now we're back in the game. I'm on the other deck. Oh no, I gotta go to the other side? Yep.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence.
Uh-oh.
You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Yeah, that guy with the blue shirt knows what's about to go on.
Look at how he bumbles about.
Boy, you don't get your hands out of here. Yeet. One more time. He's gone. Don't even.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the cup.
Please, Fat, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
The man's talking with his teeth. Did you see that? Ooh, ooh, oh my god, he took that beating good. Please don't, please kids.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
Oh,
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid, have you?
No, but you should be.
And that's the end of his life right there. Oh, the way I punched his face.
Never!
Oh, okay.
How do you like these odds?
Come on. And he's dead.
What's the meaning of this?
Uh-oh.
Captain!
Look at that knife.
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
His fault. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
Lol. He said lol.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
He said cough. Okay, let's see what this guy wants.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, he doesn't.
I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Oof.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
It is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
Ooh. Man shakes his head. Yeah, excellent. Get out
Good
here.
day.
Back to the cabin. I forgot I can run. While he does that, I'm gonna get something to drink.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
That's good.
He's got a rations again.
Oh,
You're not having second thoughts.
these people do not seem happy with their captain. Cutting rations and all that.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Okay, let's go to the cook. I like the cook.
Keep quiet. Here he comes.
Well, this is the doctor, I guess.
A doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken in?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
The galley. Okay, I guess that's where we're going. Wait, hold up. Isn't this some guy I can... Oh no, that's just a game.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck.
Isn't it night
I've
right
only
now?
caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Mills
Thank
is
you
a good
for the
man.
information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
And we're on deck.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. Deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
What was that?
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Yes. I already know why, but this is gonna be interesting. Can I go back to my room yet?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxury.
Okay.
Tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Curious. Less curious. Day 33, implementation.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to
Man was
quarters,
talking
men!
with his teeth
Ready
again.
thus! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
You can turn it off. I'm not gonna be getting on this side. Just beat him up. He just missed me completely. Thank you.
Ha! You won't shake us that way!
And you just got disarmed. And a disarmed again. Oh, you're oh god, I don't know what's happening. fell to the ground. Boy, kill him. And he's dead. Easy.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Boy said, I will. I'll kill you, ass. Later that day.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Whoa, Cameron. Hey, Ali, are you still on?
Tighten the binding!
Heave on those upline! Heave! Get off the rigging! Secure that tackle! We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
You really trust James? Oh wait, no, because James is bad.
Heave on those upline! Heave!
I need to go up here and go on. Oh. I realize this. Thank you, camera. Oh my! Did I really?
Secure that tackle!
We'll do a leap of faith into the water.
Tighten the binding!
Here we go.
Tighten down the hatches!
Dude. And so goes the sails.
The rope's too wet! I'm slipping!
Get it. I'm catching you.
Help! Please!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
And so their ship is done. that gold? Oh no, it's crackers. Meet the captain at bow. There's no music. I'm here at the bow. I'm meeting you, Papa.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Mm-hmm. My God. And so we are going up, up, and up. Zoom, zoom. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see what we see. Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed 3. Sequence 1, Journey to the New World. Welcome to Boston.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir.
Please,
this way.
Someone stop him!
Am I supposed to go chase after him? Because I'm not.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do.
Let's go adjust the graphics to, like, you know, make it a bit more. I guess that's the lowest it can go. Alright, can't really change that or else it'll mess something up. So we're gonna go do, let's see here. Well, there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm not sure what I can do.
Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Find a general store. No, you ain't. Get the hell away from me, kid. On the boat again. Isn't there some important guy in this? Important guy, sorry.
Damn sprigs.
else, this accursed city will be the death of me.
That's Benjamin Franklin.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
Whoa, no.
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was
I don't have any more
interesting.
juice.
The Mohawk Indians have responded favorably to efforts to reduce strife between their people and ourselves.
We trade. Trade with me, boy. Cool, I bought a sword. A flintlock pistol. Cool, I have a pistol now. Aaliyah, knock twice if you're watching.
A meeting of the city's advocates this Friday, sundown.
Hey, man.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
On the board again. Do you see these people just disappearing in and out of existence? Kind of strange if you ask me.
You having a bit of fun at my expense?
You cannot pursue your cause without You're not entirely
No good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please.
Lion, Chayton, son of a bitch.
Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Ow.
Ooh. This don't look like a room, if I'm being honest here.
I'm told you're putting together an edition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require...
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.